But yes, going in to the next part of the violin. Of course, we have the chin rest. Obviously, when you hold it, you have your chin resting on it. It's pretty clear cut. And yes. Another thing, I'm going to grab my another instrument in a moment to show you different shoulder rests. So when you have your violin, I hope you have something that looks like this. This is a Mach 1 shoulder rest. Again, just very simple, shoulder rest that allows the rest and ultimately the violin to rest on your over your collarbone and beginning of your shoulder, so that you have a good grip um, and you don't have any sort of issues with, let me show you, with instrument hold without the shoulder rest. I can do it, but again, it's want to slipping off my shoulder because, of course, the back part of the instrument's kind of slick and smooth with all that varnish on there. So one of these will really help you to have a stable posture. And it depends on the size of your neck, of course. Everybody's anatomy is slightly different, of course, and not one shoulder rest will work necessarily for another, which is why I wish to show you on my viola, because a viola is a bigger instrument, of course, one of these, a shoulder pad. Yes, and this was one that just slaps onto the varnish, and this is one I got out of on charmusic.com. Let me type that in the chat here. Again, a great resource for musicians, string instrumentalists, of course. But back to and this is the viola here. I do teach viola, by the way, on TakeLessons, in case you are wondering. But yes, this allows me, this goes essentially over your collarbone, and I have a different chin rest rather, for my viola, but allows me to hold it with a level posture and without any hands. So when you are back to the violin, of course, this being a violin class, when you are holding the instrument with your violin, you most indeed, with your shoulder rest, want to make sure you can hold without any hands. So a good test to see if you have control and good posture while having sort of relaxedness, where you can move. Look at me, I can move my hands around while holding the instrument. But yeah, you want that relaxedness in your grip between your shoulder rest, chin rest, and collarbone chin, to have a nice relaxed grip. We don't want to clench it or anything like that, but yeah, so that again, freedom of the arms with the left hand fingering the instrument and the right hand, of course, bowing, or what we call plucking, or pizzicatoing, or plucking the strings, happens.